We are live! Hooray, hooray, hooray,
Hey, we are live!
hooray!
Hey!
Happy Tuesday, everybody in the whole wide world. Today Tuesday.
Oh.
I thought it was Wednesday. Guys, we are on time, so we don't even know the day, what the day is, but that's the beauty of boss free, right? So my name is PB. Previously, I worked at the registered nurse for the last 15 years. Always working two nursing jobs to support my family here in the United States and my family back home in Vietnam. Struggling, guys, paycheck to paycheck, real. And 15 years go by, it takes a toll on my body. My back hurting, my feet is hurting. But the turn key point for me that I have to look into this online business where my parents were so sick last year. I couldn't be there for them. I went to the hospital, get my best care to my patient, which I love. But my heart is broken because I can see the disappointment in my parents. Why? They in the 70-year-old. I am the oldest daughter and I am the only nurse in the family. Couldn't be there for them, right? So that is the moment that I told myself, it's enough. There must be another way. Fast forward, guys. Now 1 year in the business, I am retired nurse at age 45, bought free for the last 8 months. It has been so amazing. And we earning amazing income, guys. Look at this. Five-figure income. We just come back from Paris and we have five-figure income waiting at the house. How amazing it is. And today, guys, we have beautiful couple here. Rob and Kemi will be our guests for the day. You will learn how they tune in from successful Airbnb host to amazing digital business, guys. Before that, let's say hi to Sid Lian.
Hello everyone! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening around the world. I'm coming live here in Toronto, Canada, guys. Yes, guys. Yeah, and my story is also I'm a healthcare worker. I'm already retired at 55 from my 2 to 3 jobs. And of course, before I have to use to pick up more regular shift and holiday shift. And every other week end of my off, I have to do part-time cleaning. Guys, because of course I need to pay my bills every month. I'm working alone. I can't afford myself to pay the bills in, or else it's gonna piling up the bills, right? So everyone can resonate, especially if you are OFW and a mother that far away from the kids. And being far from the kids is really heartbroken. And I left my youngest one 5 months old, and we just resonate here after 20 and a half years of being apart. And my eldest son also 7 years old when I left, when I go to Taiwan first before I crossed in here in Canada. After my accident, guys, and I cannot go back again to my as a healthcare worker because I have a rotator cuff surgery, I have a back pain, a lot of pain is within me. I feel bad because I am taking care also for patients, and now I hired PSW to take care of me. It's you know what, I feel so pity for myself because I'm the one that he gonna give medicine, cleaning, or bathing before. I'm so shy. But anyway, guys, now to make it short, now I'm so happy because I'm traveling anywhere because as we
Yay.
said, our business is the one who's taking care of our expenses.
Expensive,
Yes,
yeah.
guys. And then the one more thing, I never dream in my life that I can launch my legacy in the Philippines, the Lian Stepping Stones Foundation, which is I'm helping 26 children in their
Wow.
education. And plus one more thing, yeah, I feel bad because we have a typhoon there in the Philippines. My wishing before during my birthday, usually I'm making a big birthday party. I did not do. I just have my family party. I wish that I gonna go to the indigenous people, 65 families, to give them groceries, food, something
Wow.
like that. But the typhoon came today, so we a little bit extend it so that to be them to be happy and to enjoy. Not now. It's not good. So anyway, guys, this is it. I never dream in my life to be like this. To retire 55, I thought I gonna be just working until I die. And now,
Wow.
and also one more thing. I am also helping my mom there in the Philippines, the 98 years old mom. You know,
Wow.
I did not go back in the Philippines last. Supposed to be I'm there, but there is a uh, personal reason. So next 100 years we will be going there. So anyway, guys, this is it. This is the I started my legacy. You can do this like Kemi and Rob also. They are starting to give a legacy thinking to their children and grandchildren and me too. And we
Yeah.
sharing to those people who are being one to think that what we are doing, guys. So yes,
Yeah.
that's my short story. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Cyprian. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much, guys. Guys, look at this, right? From struggling, from leaving her two children behind, working overseas to support family, no time for the kid at all. But now, couple years in her business, now she not only retired young at age 55, but she also create legacy that she can helping 26 students go to school and helping out with people in need. This go beyond our family, guys. You give back to community because this business allow us to, right? So congratulations. Thank you, Sid Lian. Sid Marilu, say hello.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm Marilu Conili, originally from the Philippines, living here in Ireland for 23 years now, and I'm a wife, a mom of two teenage girls, and a very proud digital entrepreneur. And previously, I also worked in Malaysia as an overseas Filipino worker. And I was so lucky to be able to come here to Ireland to work as well. And but few years ago I was in the situation that I couldn't afford to go home to attend my funeral, my sister's funeral as well. I'm not going into the details with that because it will make me cry. But this business helped me so many in so many aspects of my life, especially when I found this in 2019. Now I'm already crying. I I found this in 2019 when after that I was diagnosed with Big C as well, and that this business helped me so much, especially the community that supported me in so many ways. I couldn't be thankful. I couldn't be. This business has really. I'm very grateful for this business. I'm getting emotional. Sorry, this business. Yeah, it helped me so many things in so many ways. So yes, guys. So I'm doing this business slowly but surely. I'm doing it in my own pace, but it is doable. Even you are only high school graduate like me. I tried 1 year of college. It's not for me. College is not for me. I want to work. I want to help my parents. And thank God I am here and helping my family back home in Philippines because of this business. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sid Marilu. Don't
Yeah.
mean to make you cry here. Yeah,
I always do cry. Sorry.
yeah. See, guys, we are real people, real hardworking people. We sacrifice a lot to do so much for our job, nothing left for ourselves or family, right? But thanks to this online business, now we earn more, enjoy more, and have more time to family, guys. So without holding you guys back, let's meet our special guest today, Rob and Kemi. So just say hi, where you from,
Hello.
what you do, and then we go through the questions. So say hi.
Hi, guys. We are from Dallas, Texas area. Been in the U.S. our whole lives. We have lived in many different places, primarily because of my first job when we got married. I was in the military. And then I've been in corporate information security for 28 years. My wife was a full time mom, raised our three beautiful
Still a
daughters,
mom.
and decided early or later on in her career, she's always been an entrepreneur. She's always had that get my own business, get it started mentality. So she was a photographer for many years. And then in 2018, she started Airbnb business, partially because I kept getting let go from corporate America. So, they say that IT is a recession proof industry. Well, it's not. Anytime there's a recession or a downsize, the first thing that gets cut is IT. So I got laid off 5 times. And on the fourth time, she looked at me. She says, I can't take this anymore. I am going to replace your income. So she started Airbnb business. And she said, give me 5 years. And in 2 years, she had equaled my corporate income.
Wow.
And in 2.5 years, she eclipsed my corporate income. So In 21, I retired out of the corporate world and joined her full time doing Airbnb.
Yes. So I love Airbnb. It's super fun, and I hate Airbnb. So how can you have a love-hate relationship? Okay, so some days it's the best. You feel so amazing. You're serving so many people, and you're providing memories and special funerals and celebrations and adoptions and all these different special things. But there are other times when things don't go as they're supposed to. People break rules, houses break down. You're disappointing when you really wanted something to be special, but something out of your control has caused disappointment. The biggest disappointment when it comes to this career is my husband. He is tired. He doesn't want to be called for some emergency, that a toilet's clogged, or I don't know, the pool pump's not working, or he just doesn't want to be involved in all of the helter skelter. It's an emergency, so now it's the guest emergency, so now it's our emergency.
Yeah.
And so that is why we started looking for a different option.
You think about normal problems in your house. If something breaks, you fix it when you have time and when you've got the funds, and you can do it at a leisurely pace. Normally if the toilet breaks, you've got another bathroom in the house. You can use that one for a while. Or if the pool doesn't work, you can just work around it and fix it on your own time. But with Airbnb, everything has to be ready for the next guest. So a lot of times those repairs came in with you have 2 hours to get this done.
Yeah,
we do. And we don't even have the expertise to fix it. Like, we have to get out like duct tape and be like, let's just fix this chair and hope no one sits on it,
Yeah.
So it's a fight or flight business. There's always adrenaline. There was at one point where I couldn't even take a nap. So I had to have Rob watching my phone, because you're on 24/7. And I could probably go on doing this for a while, but Rob is at the point in his life where he's had it. He's ready for something different.
Yes, guys. So they answered that question right there. Why do they start the business, right? Because at the very successful super home for the last 9 years.
Yeah,
They
400,000 plus.
Yeah, 400,000 plus per year they earn from Airbnb, guys. So they are very, very successful, but they tie into the location and the job, the work that they do 24/7. It's customer service 24/7. You don't have good sleep. They can call you at midnight or 1, 2 a.m. and say, "Where my key?" Right?
Or the police.
Or the police calling party at your house, right? Because we do Airbnb here as well, and it's like non-stop. It's very stressful, guys.
Yeah.
So, what are the reasons why you started online business?
I think the biggest one is you have to have a legitimate business to be able to have tax write-offs. In the United States, the taxes are very high. We're in the 28% bracket, so that means everything we earn, 28% goes to the government. Yeah, the higher you earn, the more you earn, the higher percentage it is that goes to the government. And I know it's different in different countries, but in order for us to keep that in a manageable area, we have to have the ability to have write-offs, business expenses, things that we can prove to the IRS. These are operational requirements of the business. And this business has those built into it. But at the same time, we've got the removal of the stress that comes with Airbnb. And we have the ability to create passive residual income that's going to last not only for our lifetime, but something we can pass on to our kids.
Without them having to touch the business. Our children have made it very clear. They don't want the life we have. They don't want to do Airbnb. They didn't even really want to do corporate like Rob decided to do with his career. They've gone their own direction. They don't really want anything to do with our business. So they will not have to work our business. They can still get the benefits from it, but they don't have to work it if they don't want to. I'm sure after they mature and they see how this business works, they will want to do it. But for now, they have their own dreams, their own passions. So,
Yeah, guys. So they talk about, right, we have tax write-off with this business, right? And you guys love to travel too.
Freedom.
Yeah.
We just got back from Fiji.
Yeah.
So we're running our business from Fiji. We can do, as long as we have a cell phone, a computer or an internet signal, or all three of those, either way. That runs our business. So we are no longer trapped in a location. We don't have to stay in Dallas, Texas when it's 110 degrees. Come on, friends. People who are in Dallas, you hate that. You don't want to be there. You want to be in Alaska, in the Northwest. You want to be free to travel and do those things and have the finances to support that kind of lifestyle.
Yes, guys, loving it. So let's go to number two questions. Sid Lian, can you add number two question, please?
Yes, to the beautiful couple and the power couple, this is my question for you. How do you know if this business is legit? Since that you have already your own business, and how do you know if this business is really legit for you, for us?
I think the biggest thing is, from my perspective, because I deal with facts and figures, is that there's a 1099 at the end of the year. We have our LLC corporation that we had to form in order to put the business in place. There are reporting requirements that go along with it. We're getting checks in the mail that are coming from the company that say, here's your income. So we know it's legitimate.
Yep. I talked to our CPA because in the beginning, I didn't really believe that a business like this could actually be tax write-off. It's a tax write-off to travel to different places so that you can work on your advertising.
Yeah.
We went to Hawaii. We had a professional photographer take pictures of us, which we've been wanting to do for years anyways, but those are for our business. Those are for advertising. So now we have these beautiful portraits and we can also use them for our advertising. We went to Fiji, and we've always wanted to find another reason, another why. And we visited an island where we met this beautiful children. It's a Christian school in Fiji. And so it really inspired me. It's like, okay, we do have a good amount of money, but what if we could actually go outside of our family, beyond our own reach, and create a legacy that is even bigger than us, something that could, support our beliefs, which happens to be Christianity. And we love the idea that we can help Christian schools teach these young children, about their faith. And that's really exciting.
That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. So this business 100% legit, and because we have 4 streams of income that you can earn. And now we're not only helping our family building the legacy, but also you can give back to the community. At the end of the day, right? Doesn't matter how much money you earn or make, how many lives that you can transform.
Exactly.
And this business, guy, it is so amazing. It's so rewarding. I am a nurse. I take care of patients, right? I love to make a difference. But with this business now, my outreach not stay in one location and one hospital. Now my outreach will be worldwide. I will help more family. How amazing it is, guys, right?
People you don't even know that you
Exactly.
would never have contact with.
Yep. So let's go number 3 questions. Sid Marilu, please.
Yeah, thank you, guys. So I just want to say before, why your kids doesn't want to take the legacy of your Airbnb, because I look after a B&B as well, and it's so much headache. So yes. Yes. So the next question is, do you need to sell products or recruit people?
Oh my goodness, thank God. No, I don't want to do that. That's and I know, but Rob doesn't want to do that. He worked in the corporate world and he had to do some sales, and it just turns his stomach upside down. And I've been approached. I'm actually pretty good at sales, but to be honest, I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell to my friends, my family. We don't really work with our warm market. Some of them have come to us because they are kind of interested in what we're doing, why we're traveling all over the world, and how are you in Fiji and Hawaii and Florida and then Mexico? Like, what are you doing? And so they're coming to us because they're super curious, but no, we don't have to recruit people. People are coming to us.
The other part about it is there's an automation system behind all of this. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are associated with companies and there are high ticket items that come out of those companies, but we don't sell them. Those products are sold on their own. The company sells them. And we do get a commission off those products because we're a part of the organization. but we don't recruit anybody. We don't go out and stand on the corner and hand out pamphlets to say, hey, you want a job? We simply tell what we do, where we do it, and how we do it. And people that are interested come and find us.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Correctly, right? So we are affiliated marketer. We have 3 companies that we work with, right? And we have multiple stream of income that you can earn. We have services, we have products. It's the high end. So my 2 hour, I earn $5,000, right? But from beginning, you have to go to the training, which we will teach you step by step, video based. You have mentorship, you have coaching. So we have mastermind and amazing community. So this is your own business, but everybody can do it, guys. So nice, so simple. And I love the fact that I sleep, I wake up, I got an email, you got cat, ka-ching, 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 right? And then we just come back from my 10-day parrot birthday trip, 29 chat, another
That's
five
awesome.
figure income
That's
waiting
awesome.
when I
Awesome.
come home. Yeah, that is the beauty of our online business. And many other business you have to go selling like friend, hey, join me, family, join me, right? If you see me send a message to you because this business transformed my life and over 200,000 people worldwide life have been transformed, so I want to share this blessing with you. But we don't have to do the selling, we don't have to do the recruiting because we have the system that do that for us.
Right.
So amazing and so much freedom, guy. So here the question. Many people asking this as well. So Citlian, go to number 4, my dear.
Yes, another question. You are so busy because you are hosting Airbnb.
Airbnb.
So can you do this at the same time?
Yes, we are really busy. And before we started this business, we were literally getting on an airplane and going to the Northwest to check on our properties. We were going to back to Dallas to check on that property. We were going back up to Washington to train cleaners. It was constant. And this business is replacing that. So we're actually looking at selling a few properties so that we are not tied down to any sort of maintenance and we can be footloose, fancy free.
Yeah.
Although if you are working a job, it's not something you can't do as a side gig. You can do it as a side gig until it overtakes your job. And then you can work for yourself and you don't have to be trapped behind that desk or set behind that schedule. If you want to pick up and travel, I had an emergency happen with my daughter. She was very sick and taken to the hospital in an ambulance, and she had a 5-month-old baby. I was able to grab a ticket, jump on a plane, and be there within 10 hours, which sounds like a long time, but that's how long it takes to get from Dallas to Atlanta, believe it or not, on a last minute. And so, but I mean, most people don't have that freedom. They would have to call their boss, tell them that they have to take sick leave. Their boss would be upset. They'd be like, well, you don't have any sick leave. I don't want to be, controlled by anything except nothing really. I just want to have freedom. If I want to jump on a plane and go to Fiji or go to Vietnam or wherever, I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
So if there's a good deal on a ticket, we'll be like, hey, what do you think? And we jump on the plane and we go.
Yeah.
The thing I hear from a lot of people is I'm too busy to do this. Well, you're not really, because of the automation that's built into it. The training programs are set up so that they're like 30 minutes at a time. So you can just do one training a day if you want, or you can sit down on a Saturday and do 8 hours of training. It's up to you. It's entirely at your pace. The other thing is that because of the automation in the systems, the things that you would normally have to do from a business perspective are done for you. So you don't have to go back and set up all the connections and all the feeds and all the transmission processes that go into it because it's automated.
Yeah. And as far as the busy goes, I've been on a health journey for the last 6 months. And a lot of my friends and family tell me that they're just too busy for their fitness. They're too busy to be healthy. The truth is, I'm a busy person too. And I put my shoes on and I go walking every morning for about an hour. But you know what I do on that hour? I train myself. I watch training. I watch spiritual training. I pray. I do the things that need to be done during that hour. And I'm able to double team, take care of my body, take care of my mind, spiritually I'm taken care of, and my business is taken care of. It's a matter of choice. We all have choices. Do you want to get out of the trap that you're in right now, or you want to stay locked in? You decide. Busy is a dirty word. You decide whether or not you want to move forward or not.
Yeah,
It's a
truly.
4-letter word too.
Yeah.
Truly,
Truly, guys.
can I add?
Sure.
Can you also share to them why people is saying that they are saying that, oh, I have no time? Can you give them advice for that word? I have no time. I'm busy. Yeah, the same as busy, but the time also is elaborate a little bit.
Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day.
Yep.
It's up to you to choose how you use that time. Do you want to sleep 8 hours or 6 hours? Do you want to spend an hour sitting on your butt in front of the TV watching Netflix, or do you want to sit an hour in front of the computer
Doing some
and
training.
grow your business?
Mhm.
It's up to you to choose how you spend that time.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
time management is what it's all about.
It does take discipline. Now, I don't want people to think this is a get rich quick or it's super easy, because you have to work. You have to train your brain. And Rob and I are older, okay? And I guess we're seniors now. That's so weird. But apparently we're seniors. There's certain things that seniors have to do. Seniors have to train their brain. They have to take care of their body, and they have to learn new things. We're learning about editing videos. We're learning about Instagram. We're going to be able to answer questions that the younger generation has pretty soon. Instead of us going and asking them, hey, how do I post on TikTok? You know, we're going to be having viral videos, and they're going to be like, holy smokes, my mom's like a total, guru about social media. And so we're learning these things, and that kind of makes us cool with the younger generation.
It also increases the plasticity in your brain and lets you avoid things like Alzheimer's and dementia, because you're constantly learning, constantly keeping your brain active.
Yes, yeah. The more busy you are, the more you need to have the business that run 24/7 and help you to earn 4 streams of income. So you still work your full-time job, you still have time spent with your family, you still have time to sleep. And guess what? The business run in the background, earn 4 streams of income for you non-stop. That is called work smarter, guy.
Yeah, you went to all the way to Paris and came back and got paid.
Yes.
Who could tell me that who could say I went on vacation and my job still got done? No one can say that except we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, sis.
Yeah, and I met Sis PB as well in Paris. It was 2 days. She told me she's coming, and I flew to Paris. No question asked. I don't have to ask my boss. So I don't have to ask a boss to go to Paris because I'm boss free.
Because you are the boss. Same thing with us.
Yeah.
If PB and Josh invited us to go to the Fear Over Faith conference, and it wasn't even a hesitation. Yep, we're coming. We'll be there. We're here for a week. We can just do whatever we want, whenever we want. Yeah,
that's the freedom that we always wanted. We want, hey, I want time freedom and financial freedom. We always wanted. How many people able to do that? Look at all of us here. Retire at age 45, retire at 55. They are retired. We can travel the moment notice, and it's so nice. It's so nice to be at the restaurant in Paris. A sweet potato. It costs 31 euro, guys.
No idea what that means.
You can get over that.
It costs $31 for one sweet potato. I say, what?
What?
Yes, right? But the beauty of it is, okay, I love sweet potato, and I tell my husband, I want to try it. I want to say, what is the 31 euro? Can buy me one sweet potato. It's so good. It's a big plate, like several sweet potato. They have like pickled onion. They have Parmesan cheese. They have little bit salad on it. It's like my mouth right now. I'm still wanting.
It's always about food with people.
But the thing is, right, before when I eat something at the menu, I look at the menu. I will not
and
go
the price.
To
the price,
yeah, the prices. I look at the prices. I will never go to chef special specialty dish. It's expensive. I cannot go to lobster and steak, right? I try to stay away from it. I'm more like middle range and sometimes in the cheaper range, right? But now, thanks to the business that we earn 25 to 50,000 monthly from our online business, right? So now I can have sweet potato that cost 31 euro. It's so good. The next day I come back, I say, I want it again. So I have it 2 times. That
Oh,
is the beauty of the freedom, guys. And I really want you guys experience that. Eat whatever you want without look at the price tag. Wake up whenever you want without the alarm clock. We travel to Paris like we take 6 days, but then hey, we love it so much. Why don't stay for 10 days? We change the flight. The last minute you change the flight, it costs more money, right?
yeah.
Ka-ching, right? But we
Ka-ching,
know for the
ka-ching.
fact that our business earns so good income, and
Yeah.
guess what? When we go home, we don't have to worry about the bill. We have check cover on our expenses, guys. On that right up. And
Mm.
we don't want to brag, but I want to show you, guys. So nice to have the freedom, time, financial, location freedom. We went to Japan in June, Canada in August, Paris, and then we will go to Mexico in 2 weeks. We go on Bahama cruise in January. We will go back to Paris, London, and Ireland. We want to visit Sid Mary Lou and Sid Donna in Ireland in April for our for Josh's birthday. Guys,
Want to go to
this
Ireland?
is truly the freedom that you and your family deserve. So check it out.
Yes.
So let's talk about the last questions. We have so many benefits about our business. So Sidley, and ask this question, please.
Okay, guys. What do you love about the business?
3 things. Just say 3 things. I know we have a lot.
All right. I love the fact that we get paid for 4 different streams. We get to travel, and it's a tax write-off.
What about you? 3 things.
I think the biggest thing I love about this is look at this call. We're on a global call. We have Canada, Ireland, and the US and Florida. That global community that's connected to this business. You can reach out and talk to people all over the world. You have the ability to have coaches and mentors that guide you through the process. You're never alone. If you get stuck, you pick up the phone, jump on a Zoom call, ask a question through the chat sessions, and somebody's going to answer you almost immediately.
I have one more thing that I love that's really important, and it's the fact that I'm surrounded by like-minded people. Do you know how many years that we've had to work in situations? We've had to work with people we don't want to work with.
Yeah.
They're not fun. You guys are fun. People are fun. And there's no limit. There's no ceiling. I can go as fast or as slow as I want. Nobody's pushing me except for myself, and nobody is limiting how far I can go. For women, you know this is important. There is a glass ceiling. And you know what? The women in this business seem to be very successful. So
Yes.
Yep,
jump
yeah.
on in.
Totally relate. Yes.
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 So
That's lovely.
yes, guys. So many things that we love about this online business, and we are here. We just want to share the blessing because I would say 90 to 95% of hardworking people out there, we're struggling. We're working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and paycheck to paycheck. We have multiple family responsibility we have to take care of. But amazing that now, 4 stream of income you can earn on automation 24/7 on tax write-off benefit, right? You don't have to be tax savvy. You don't have to be what is called experience, right? Because we have the training, mentorship, and coaching. Finally, an online business that everybody can do, right? So, Sid Medilu, they want to start a business. What is the first step?
Yes, guys, to start this business, just register to watch our webinar, connect with Rob and Kami, or PB, or Lian, or me. If you want to get the link for our complimentary webinar, we have a webinar tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 1 o'clock here in Ireland, but 1 a.m. in Ireland, but you can always ask for a play. And yes, it's the steps to learn about this business. Don't hesitate, connect with us, and we will be happy to help you.
Yes,
Thank
yeah,
you.
you hear that's right. So today we have the live webinar at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. The same webinar that we watched last year, helping us retire from 2 nursing jobs. And now we retire bought free at 8:45, earn 5-figure income monthly, Amazing, amazing. Yay. And congratulations, Florence. Guys, yesterday when I say, hey, how much money in those charts, right? And people voting Florence, she estimate 10,500 and total is 11,645. So Florence, you win the prize. I will send message to you. You win the $25. Yay!
Congratulations, Florence. You beat
Congratulations.
me by 1 cent. She
Yes,
beat me
guys.
by 1 cent.
So, oh, Florence, she loves sushi. I'm sure she can use $25 to buy her a dish of sushi. So, guys, reaching out to us, Rob, Kemi, Leanne, Sid Mary Lou. We love to share this amazing blessing with you. Try it's free information to check it out. And if you like what you see, this is legitimate business. Yes, there is the startup cost, right? But you will have the 30-day tour to check it out. If you don't like it, you get your refund, right? So check it out, guys. The first thing is reaching out to us so that you can see the webinar. Attend live today. It's so much fun, guys. With that being said, guys, earn online and enjoy life much more. Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Hooray, hooray,
Hooray.
hooray, hooray, hooray.
Hooray.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.